The Mongol Empire, under the leadership of Genghis Khan and his successors, emerged as one of the largest and most powerful empires in history. One of the key factors that contributed to the success and expansion of the Mongol Empire was its formidable cavalry. The Mongol cavalry was not only the largest and most disciplined of its time but also the most feared. This article explores the unique aspects of the Mongol cavalry, its evolution, training, tactics, and the impact it had on the course of history. The roots of the Mongol cavalry can be traced back to the nomadic lifestyle of the Mongols on the vast steppes of Central Asia. From an early age, Mongol boys were introduced to horsemanship, archery, and other skills necessary for a nomadic way of life. The harsh conditions of the steppes and the constant need for mobility and adaptability played a crucial role in shaping the Mongol cavalry. The transformation of the Mongol cavalry into a formidable force began under the leadership of Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, born as Temujin, united the Mongol tribes and established the Mongol Empire in the early 13th century. He implemented several military reforms that laid the foundation for the success of the Mongol cavalry. One of the key reforms was the creation of a meritocratic military system. Unlike many other contemporary armies that relied on hereditary aristocracy, Genghis Khan's army promoted soldiers based on their skill, loyalty, and performance on the battlefield. This ensured that the Mongol cavalry was composed of highly skilled and motivated individuals. The training of the Mongol cavalry was rigorous and comprehensive. From a young age, Mongol boys were trained in archery, horse riding, and basic survival skills. The bow became a symbol of the Mongol warrior, and the ability to shoot accurately from horseback was a crucial skill. Discipline was instilled through a strict code of conduct known as the Yasa, established by Genghis Khan. The Yasa governed all aspects of Mongol life, including military conduct. Violating the Yasa could result in severe punishment, fostering discipline and unity among the Mongol warriors. The nomadic lifestyle of the Mongols contributed to their exceptional adaptability and mobility on the battlefield. The Mongol cavalry was adept at traversing diverse terrains, from the vast steppes to mountainous regions. This adaptability allowed the Mongols to outmaneuver their enemies and strike where they were least expected. The Mongol cavalry's mobility was further enhanced by the use of sturdy and efficient horses, such as the Mongol pony. These horses were well suited for long-distance travel and could cover vast distances without tiring quickly. The Mongol cavalry's ability to cover extensive territories played a crucial role in their conquests. The tactics employed by the Mongol cavalry were innovative and highly effective. One of the distinctive features was the use of the feigned retreat. Mongol warriors would pretend to flee from the battlefield, luring the enemy into a false sense of victory. Once the enemy pursued, the Mongol cavalry would turn around and launch a devastating counterattack. The Mongols were also masters of psychological warfare. They often used psychological tactics, such as creating dust clouds to obscure their numbers, making the enemy believe they faced a much larger force. This psychological warfare, combined with the speed and precision of the Mongol cavalry, created a sense of fear and confusion among their adversaries. As the Mongol Empire expanded, it came into contact with various cultures and civilizations, including the Chinese and Persian societies. The Mongols were quick to adopt and adapt advanced military techniques from these cultures, further enhancing the capabilities of their cavalry. From the Chinese, the Mongols incorporated the use of gunpowder in their military endeavors. Gunpowder-based weapons, such as early forms of cannons and explosives, provided the Mongol cavalry with additional firepower during sieges and large-scale battles. The Mongol cavalry's effectiveness was showcased in the numerous conquests led by Genghis Khan and his successors. The Mongols swept through Asia, conquering vast territories from China to Eastern Europe. The speed and ferocity of their campaigns earned them a fearsome reputation. The conquest of Khwarezm is a notable example of the Mongol cavalry's prowess. The Khwarezmian Empire, under Shah Muhammad II, underestimated the Mongol threat and faced a devastating defeat. The Mongol cavalry's ability to cover vast distances and strike with unparalleled speed caught their enemies off guard, leading to the fall of major cities. The legacy of the Mongol cavalry extends beyond its military achievements. The Mongol Empire's vast territorial expansion facilitated cultural exchange and trade along the Silk Road, connecting east and west. The Pax Mongolica, a period of relative peace and stability under Mongol rule, allowed for the exchange of ideas, technologies, and goods between different civilizations. The Mongol cavalry's impact on military history is undeniable. Their innovative tactics, adaptability, and disciplined training set a standard for future military forces. The use of mobility, psychological warfare, and unconventional tactics became lessons for later commanders and strategists. The Mongol Empire's creation of the most feared cavalry in history was a result of a combination of factors: the nomadic lifestyle that bred adaptability and horsemanship, Genghis Khan's military reforms, rigorous training, and innovative tactics. The Mongol cavalry's impact on the course of history is evident in the vast territories they conquered, the fear they instilled in their enemies, and the enduring lessons they left for future military leaders.